Hey, it's Mike, the PR guy with Carlisle Events and CETV. All right, so look, Spring Carlisle and the all-new 3-day collector car auction with Carlisle Auctions is coming up in 2 weeks. It all starts April 19th. And this time around on CETV, we're going to talk to some of the people that make the show happen. I'm talking about Tim DeMark, event manager for Spring and Fall Carlisle, and Tony Klein, who's the auction manager for Carlisle Auctions. So, Tony, join me here on CETV as we talk about what's happening with the auction. First of all new 3 days this year. What kind of brought that about?
Mike, this is the first time ever that we've offered a 3-day format. Our auctions have grown and really moved forward the last few years, and we've quite frankly been turning away too many people. We've been offering about 400 consignments, and that's not filling the void of people that want to be in our sales, so we decided it was time to move forward and offer the 3rd day.
And the expansion of the auction means the auction now runs Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And I understand we have a great array of consignments, but there's one special one that's going to cross the block Saturday. Tell us about it.
Well, it is a 3-day auction, Mike, and our Thursday and Friday is going to be the same as it has been in the past. We start at 2 in the afternoon, go till 10 at night, offering 200 cars a day. We've had real success with that, so we decided we didn't want to tweak it. We just wanted to add to the success. So we've added the 3rd day, which is Saturday. We've limited it to 100 consignments starting at 10 in the morning, and we're going to run until about 2 in the afternoon.
And then special consignment on Saturday at about 12:30 is?
Special car, as you're aware, and I think just about everyone at this point is, we've been fortunate enough to secure a car that was used in the Fast and Furious movie franchise.
And that's perfect because the Fast and Furious movie, it comes out like Easter weekend, and then just a few days later is the auction. So how can someone get involved if they want to be part of the auction? They can see pictures of the Fast and Furious car and all the other consignments. How can they get involved?
Mike, they can always call us if they want information to register to bid, register to consign, 717-960-6400, or come to carlisleauctions.com. Just click and it'll walk you right through and you can see everything we're doing.
All right, that's going to do it for this segment of CETV. Coming up, we're going to talk to Tim DeMark about what's going on at the fairgrounds with Spring Carlisle itself. Again, carlisleauctions.com for all the details on the 3-day collector car auction, or call 960-6400. Don't forget that's area code 717. We'll be right back after this on CETV. Welcome back to CETV. It's Mike, the PR guy, and now I'm with Tim DeMark. He's the event manager for Spring and Fall Carlisle, as well as our events in Florida. And what Tim does the best is he hustles and he sells vending spaces for these awesome swap meet shows. So, Tim, spring's coming up in 2 weeks. How's the show looking?
It's slamming and bamming. It's stuffed. If you get, there's a map right there. What's left in green is all that's left, and there's X marks on about 1/3 of that. So we're going to be in a sellout situation by the time spring show hits the date of April 19th through the 23rd. It was stuffed. Car Corral's almost stuffed. We've got, I'm sorry, it's just the most exciting event of the year as far as I'm concerned. It's all buying and selling.
The man lives for this stuff, and if you watched our first episode of CETV, you saw me catch up with Steve Mercurio from Pro Metal Shop in Danville. Steve's going to be on the stage doing the seminars, but we also have something cool coming for the first time. We have this hot air balloon. What's up with that, Tim?
Yes, it's called the Folds of Honor, and it's sponsored. Obviously, Carlisle Events is providing the room. There's Rite Aid involved. Folds of Honor is something that helps kids of wounded veterans, and it was put together by, I think, a couple different operations, Rite Aid being one of them. Carlisle Events is providing room, and I believe there's another company involved. Can't think of it off the top of my head, but and what it is, a hot air balloon ride that's going to be tethered with the basket, and all proceeds go to benefit kids of wounded warriors.
So you can check that out, and that'll be on the North Hill. And you certainly won't miss the big hot air balloon at Spring Carlisle. Of course, you have a great array of food to pick from at the concession stand. And we're not done with Tim. I mean, we're done for right now, but we're going to check back in with Tim and Tony next time around on CETV as we get ready for event week. So, in short, Spring Carlisle almost sold out. You can call Tim at 717-243-7855, and you're what, extension 198?
198.
198. Give Tim a call. He'll sell you a space. Even if you don't need one, he'll sell you one. He's the man, and we look forward to seeing you at Spring Carlisle starting April 19th. That's going to do it for this episode of CETV. Thanks for checking it out. We talked with Tony Klein, auction manager of Carlisle Auctions. We talked with Tim DeMark, the man behind Spring and Fall Carlisle. And can you believe it? April 19th, the fairgrounds are going to come to life with 100,000 plus people on the grounds from all over the world, buying, selling, and trading all things automotive. Now, before we go, we want to introduce you to a new segment called Your Car Story. And this is where you submit videos to us telling us why your collector car or truck is special. So let's take a look at our very first Your Car Story on CETV.
Hi everybody, Lance Miller with Corvettes at Carlisle here. Mike had asked me to choose one of my favorite cars of all time, so I did just that. It's a 2012 Corvette ZR1. There's so many reasons to love this particular car, but my all-time favorite, without a doubt, is the color, Carlisle Blue. Chevrolet did this for a one-year only color in 2012 in honor of our 30th anniversary of Corvettes at Carlisle. So needless to say, it's a special, special car to me. And I love driving it. It's just a phenomenal driver. It's got 638 horsepower from the factory. And I mean, this thing will pull very, very hard. They're a blast to drive. They made 404 Corvette ZR1s in 2012, and 11 of the cars were Carlisle Blue. So again, I mean, this is a very limited production. Obviously, the color is incredibly limited and means a lot, near and dear to my heart. Can't thank GM and Chevrolet enough for their support throughout the years, and I can't tell you how humbling and honored we truly are to have this particular car in our collection. So just wanted to showcase it with you today. Another cool feature of this car is every time I get in to start it, brings a smile to my face. I still don't know if one of the GM team members did this or if it was Kerbeck, but nevertheless, you'll see here what happens whenever you go to fire it up. Obviously it goes through its little spiel here, and then boom, Ella's future ride. And truly, this is going to be her future ride. She loves this particular car. She asks me all the time, when are you bringing it home, Dad? So it's going to be real soon. Can't wait to bring it home. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this 2012 Corvette ZR1 tour. Look forward to seeing it at Corvettes at Carlisle. Thanks.